It's another episode of As the Crow Flies Hiking. This is day 3 on our section hike of the Colorado Trail. We've got a long day today, over 14 miles, maybe 15. Lots of climbs, but if you're on the Colorado Trail, there's gonna be some climbs. Broken down my tent, packed up my bag, about ready to get started. And the sun is bearing down on the mountains behind me, so it's time to go. Welcome to episode 3 or day 3 of the Colorado Trail section hike. So this is today?
That's today. So we're down here at the bottom, 10-8, something like that. We've got a climb today up to about 11-7, 11-8. Drop back down. We're gonna camp near Straight Creek is the target, and that's the last water source for like 20 miles. That's guaranteed.
We've got a significant climb right out of the gate, so that's always good. Get my lungs pumping and my old legs moving. See if they'll are up to the task. Maybe, maybe not. Well, the sun is making its appearance above that ridge line. I'm sure I'll be shedding one layer pretty soon. As we continue to climb, we're in this beautiful pine forest where a lot of the trees have been eaten by those beetles. They kill a lot of them, but where we are now, it looks like most of these trees are healthy. I don't get to see a lot of these trees down south, so it is gorgeous. The topography is just so different from the southeast. Absolutely love it. This is Lime Creek, and the mineral deposit makes it this tingy white color. I don't know if my filter would get all that out. The climb continues. I think we've climbed almost 700 feet so far, and
we're at 11.4 right now.
11.4, and we've only done about less than 3 miles, so straight up climbing. So Jeff, Taylor, you okay?
I'm surviving.
Andy, you all right?
Doing well.
I've been in the fetal position right before I put this camera on. Wow, look behind me. Once you make it to one of these saddles, you get a completely different view. Every one of them is just a new perspective, and it's so beautiful. Now we get to see a new mountain range and whole new view. I think I'll take a break.
I'm carrying somebody's stuff. That's right. So I'm like, I need to be able to carry it.
Several things I've learned about doing backpacking trips out west as opposed to the southeast, and one is your digestive system does tricks on you. My stomach is just in knots all the time, but you just kind of suffer through it. Take Diamox and take ibuprofen, things like that. And then you can't get your breath. I mean, I feel like I just never can get my breath the whole time. You know, you just feel tired all the time. You slowly get acclimated, but it takes a few days. It's worth it, every second.
There's the crow.
What's that?
Wow, what a view. The CT surely doesn't disappoint. It is gorgeous. Just a lot of climbs. But I guess you gotta climb to see this. Something tells me we've kind of reached the top of this little climb, but I may be mistaken.
False summit.
Could be a false summit. Beautiful view though. Wow. It's a windy 70 degrees, just about perfect. A little warm in the sun, but you're kind of in and out of the sun. Now let's see the other side of this saddle.
One of our guys is going running.
Crow needs some electrolytes. I think the hills are alive.
Y'all can also up here.
Sneeze would be very, very common plant here. That's it, right there.
Okay.
These are all.
We met 3 people on the trail that know a whole bunch about the flowers and plants out here, so Andy's getting a formal education on all the flowers. I won't remember them more than about 5 minutes, so there's no use in me learning them anyway. Getting about that time of day. I think we got 4.1 to the top of the summit, which is Black Rock Pass, and then another mile or 2 down. Be about a 15-16 mile day. I mean, I'll just have to dig into my energy reserves. The only thing is, I don't think I have any. It's kind of fun figuring out where the pass is. I'm not even sure you can see it right now. What I can see is an amazing view off to my left. I think it'll get more and more beautiful as we reach the pass. Just hiking on this ridge, trying to make it to Black Rock Summit, right below it, and then you get glimpses of the other side, which is amazing. The summit hasn't, or pass hasn't come into view yet. The last 2 miles is supposed to be straight up, and we're about to hit it. Well, it looks like we're out of the trees and exposed and headed to that ridge. Guess that's the pass. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. On the last few switchbacks, about to make it to the top. Had kind of a false summit. Now I see the pass and I got some work to do. There's a biker going up it right now. Here's the final push. Starts over there, goes all the way to the top. You can see a biker up there near the little sign. Made it to the summit. Only got about a mile to the campsite, so let's head down. The mountains are so beautiful here. Every time you cross a pass or head to a peak, you get a whole different perspective, and hopefully we'll find some water. I just love how this little trail winds its way down, because you gotta accommodate mountain bikers too, and we've seen a lot of them. I don't see how they do it. They have those big knobby tires, the fat tires, and to climb it up, it's insane how they do it. I guess they probably think the same about me with my 30-pound pack.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, sure.
Have a good one.
You too. Well, we found our campsite right off the trail, and this is kind of the end of day 3. It's tucked away in the trees. Might be a little cool tonight. It's not at the bottom. We were way up there. That was a tough climb for me. Finally, when I saw the pass, I felt better. It's just a mental thing. Probably 16 miles a day. I mean, lots of elevation, somewhere around 2,900 of elevation. I'm tired. Let's get something to eat. Let's go to bed and do it again for day 4. Thanks for watching this episode of As the Crow Flies Hiking of the Colorado Trail from Silverton to Durango.